Today we're going to be processing our pig that we threw out, pork chop. You want some eggs?
What?
Should we brought some eggs?
Maybe, I don't know. I was just hoping to get them closer to the pit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, if we got some eggs.
They seem like they know something's up. They're smart, I guess.
Maybe.
They rule the roost.
They rule the roost. That's quick.
Right now.
Yep. This pig to see how big it is. This is going to put quite a bit of meat in our freezer.
So, we put about 150 pounds on him.
Yeah.
Since we got him.
Now this was one that we cut. What are they called? A bar? A bar? Yeah. Which is a good idea. The meat just will taste better if you're going to grow them out. So is this the biggest animal you've ever butchered?
I guess, except for that drifter, he was about 175. That's why we have the no trespassing sign.
But this is definitely bigger than the other ones we've butchered.
Yeah.
The other ones were wild. Completely.
They were about 60 pounds.
Yeah, 60 pounds. And even the wilder ones were, or the ones that were completely wild were like 50, I think is the biggest, right? Mm-hmm. And how big is this one? 175?
175.
175. This leaves behind a lot of scrap that the chickens will clean up for us. So let's let the chickens out and let them enjoy this. Y'all ready for a treat? I know some people are against giving their chickens raw meat, but we have not ever had a problem with them trying to turn on each other. They've always been just fine, and we process a lot of our own meat, and we always give them the scraps, a lot of the scraps. What'd you say? So we laid an egg under the tractor? Yep. Guess I couldn't make it back to the hen house. Egg under the tractor. Take that and just do that. Funny. I want a treat? They said yeah. Chickens are the bravest, or most curious, I guess you would say.
Just weird days.
Sit, Maddie. Sit. Good girl. Well, now you're excited. Sit. It's a cooler full, a large cooler full of meat. And we're doing the brining, which is, Maddie quit, which is putting the salt in there so that it draws out the rest of the blood, right?
Yeah.
And we'll do this overnight.
Loosens the fat up a little and whatever.
Yeah.
Makes it easy to clean.
Yeah. And it really makes the meat taste better too, doesn't it? Usually.
Yeah, we like it.
Yeah, that's just what we usually do. We always brine the meat, whether it be pork or chicken or duck, whatever, or rabbit. You always do this. So anyway, so we'll let this sit overnight in the salt water, and it'll be ready to pack up tomorrow. This is the fat that came off our pig that we just processed, or David just processed, and the cats are very interested. David takes these scraps out to the woods. Some go to the chickens, some we cook and give to our dog, and then the rest of it goes to the woods. But the kittens seem to be very interested. So he's taking all the scraps out to the woods to dump it. And the coyotes and vultures and raccoons or whatever will eat this up. The chickens took care of a lot of scraps, but they can only eat so much, so. Heavy?